loving people who are hard to love. I deeply appreciate you sharing this sacred time with me today. Your choice to pause and reflect gently on God's heart shows something incredibly genuine about your spirit. Today, we're gently stepping into a topic that's deeply challenging, yet powerfully transformative: loving people who are difficult to love. Let's start gently but honestly. Loving difficult people isn't easy. Every one of us encounters people who are hard to love. Maybe they're abrasive, negative, ungrateful, demanding, or deeply hurtful. Maybe their actions or words wound deeply. In these moments, our natural response is frustration, resentment, anger, or even withdrawal. Yet Jesus gently yet clearly calls us to something radically different. He calls us to love precisely those people who feel hardest to love. Why does loving difficult people matter deeply? Because loving difficult people beautifully demonstrates Christ's character. Anyone can love those who are kind, easygoing, and pleasant. True Christ-like love is clearly revealed when you gently choose to love those who don't deserve it, who hurt you, or who frustrate you. Loving difficult people powerfully reflects God's own heart. He loved us deeply, even when we were difficult, broken, and undeserving. Your choice to love difficult people quietly reveals Christ to the world around you. Practically, how can we love people who feel hard to love? First, gently remember that every difficult person has a deeper story. Often, hurtful behavior comes from hidden pain, wounds, or brokenness. Behind harsh words or negative attitudes, there's often deep insecurity, loneliness, fear, or past hurt. When you gently remember someone's deeper story, compassion naturally grows. You start seeing beyond frustrating behaviors to the wounded heart beneath. Compassion doesn't excuse hurtful behavior, but it gently provides context, patience, and understanding. Second, intentionally pray for them. It's difficult to resent someone you regularly pray for. Gently pray specifically for their healing, joy, peace, and blessing. Prayer quietly shifts your heart, replacing bitterness with empathy, anger with patience, resentment with genuine love. Third, set gentle but healthy boundaries. Loving someone difficult doesn't mean allowing ongoing hurtful behavior. It means caring deeply about their well-being while gently protecting your emotional and spiritual health. Boundaries lovingly communicate what's acceptable and what's harmful, creating space for healthier relationships. Loving difficult people is a choice, not a feeling. Your feelings may never naturally gravitate toward someone difficult. That's okay. Real love isn't primarily about feelings. It's a choice to act lovingly despite how you feel. Love chooses patience when feelings are frustrated. Love chooses kindness when feelings are irritated. Love chooses gentleness when feelings are angry. Your decision to love intentionally and consistently, regardless of feelings, deeply honors God and powerfully impacts others. Loving difficult people transforms your own heart. Quietly, consistently choosing to love difficult people powerfully shapes your character. It gently teaches patience, humility, grace, and forgiveness. Each act of intentional love quietly deepens your maturity, strengthens your faith, and beautifully reflects Christ's character within you. Don't underestimate how deeply God uses difficult relationships to grow your heart gently yet powerfully. God deeply honors your hidden, difficult acts of love. Often, loving difficult people feels unseen, unnoticed, unappreciated. Yet God sees every quiet, patient, gentle act of love. He deeply honors your hidden faithfulness, compassion, and obedience. Even if others don't recognize your sacrifices, God does, and He quietly rewards your loving heart. Rest gently in this truth. Your hidden, faithful love matters deeply to God. Loving difficult people requires relying deeply on God's strength. In your own strength, loving difficult people is impossible. Yet when you gently rely on God's power, He equips you beautifully with patience, kindness, compassion, and forgiveness beyond your natural ability. Quietly ask Him daily, "Lord, help me love others as you love me." God never expects you to love difficult people through sheer willpower. He gently supplies the strength you need when you trust Him deeply. Love without expecting something in return. Jesus taught, "If you love only those who love you, what reward is there?" Real love expects nothing in return. It simply loves generously, sacrificially, unconditionally. Loving difficult people often means your love might not be returned immediately or ever. Yet that quiet, unconditional love beautifully reflects Christ's heart, powerfully impacting both your life and theirs. Choose love without conditions or expectations. God deeply honors that kind of love. God gently loves difficult people through you. Often God specifically places difficult people in your life precisely because He wants to love them through you. Your gentle kindness, patient listening, consistent grace might be exactly what their hurting heart desperately needs, even if they don't realize it yet. Your quiet faithfulness might deeply impact their life, slowly drawing them toward Christ's love. Don't underestimate how powerfully God uses your gentle, consistent love. Practically reflect on this today. Who is God gently asking you to love right now? Maybe a family member, co-worker, friend, or neighbor immediately comes to mind. Quietly pray, "God, help me see them as you do. Give me grace to love them genuinely." Choose intentional acts of kindness, patient responses, gentle words, forgiving prayers. Your choice to love genuinely, quietly, and consistently deeply honors God and beautifully reflects Jesus. Today, gently choose to love difficult people fully, authentically, deeply. Your quiet obedience powerfully impacts your relationships, community, and heart. You become someone whose love genuinely reflects Christ's heart beautifully to the world around you. Thank you deeply for sharing this sacred, gentle moment today. If today's message touched your heart, please let me know in the comments how I can pray for your relationships. Consider subscribing for more heartfelt encouragement as we gently journey in faith together. May God gently yet powerfully fill your heart today with love, patience, kindness, and strength, enabling you beautifully to love even the most difficult people. Amen.